Welcome to Thunder Monkey channel.
Hey folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back here again with you doing another mod review. Two in the same day, I know, but it's like Christmas looking at these things, and I'm just like totally stoked. So today we are looking at nice old pickup truck and the John Deere. Allis Chalmers, close enough. Allis Chalmers WD40. I can't remember what this little Ford truck is, but it's really cool, and I can't wait to get in it. But before we do, shout out to the modders. Thanks, guys, for doing what you do, because I can't do it. I can tinker, I can change, I can modify, I can do a little something. When it comes to doing anything spectacular like this from scratch, this modeling and everything is so far above my head, and I'm so glad that somebody else is able to do it. Even if they're conversions, I struggle with conversions as well. So if you've never done it, go ahead and give it a try, and then you'll really appreciate the modders. If you are a modder who does it, well, you already know how many hours you put into these things, and it's ridiculous. So thank you very much for that. But to let you know, I am going to be critical of the mods, because what I like to do in these mod inspections is to show everybody who's using these in their game, be it in a Let's Play series or just for their own selves, what kind of machinery they're getting, how accurate it looks, how, if there's any glitches or anything missing or anything that might, make you think, maybe I won't use this, so that everybody has an opportunity to put the best foot forward. So again, thanks for doing that. If you guys liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you really liked it, don't forget to share it with your friends. Let's take a look at these in the shop. That's the wrong button. Oh, trucks. Nope. Cars. Here we go. Now this guy comes stock gray. I have kind of spruced it up just a little bit in my own rights. You could end up going and doing all kinds of crazy things here. I don't like that yellow. Can we change that yellow? Well, that's gold. Oh my god, now we're really getting bad. Look at that. That's horrendous. Where's the yellow I want? I can't find it. Well, let's make it green then. There we go. So you got that. You can go with the design. You can forward service on the side. John Deere, like it says on the website, International Harvester, Gas Oil Company, Mobile, Texaco, nothing, right? New body. It even comes with a standard rusty old body. The only problem with this is it's so shiny. So I don't know if it really fits. But new body's fine. Stock was 300 horsepower. Tuned is 400 horsepower. You can get it with tension belts, the standard service components, which we're going to take a look at that. I thought I saw tension belts. Must have been my eyesight. Okay. So that's the way it comes. $16,000 is what you're going to pay. Not bad for a 1948 Ford F100 service truck. Pretty cool truck, if you ask me. Mod number 2 is in our lightweight tractor division. It is the Allis Chalmers WD45. Now this tractor will cost you a whopping $2,400, which really isn't that bad. It has 44 horsepower, so it's going to just like rip everything out of the ground. Be a great little tractor for tootling around your farm. Nice textures from what you can see here. So yeah, I mean, 11 miles an hour is your max speed. Not exactly burning off the road, but still not that awful bad. Now for this kind of tractor, let's take a look at these in real life, and we'll get up close and personal. We'll take a look and listen as well. And you can see the engine. Oh, what did I climb up on? It's got some details to it. I'm not sure how accurate those really look. The wheels look great. Then all the hitching. The only thing is you're missing some of the open holes in the bars and in the hitch where you'd normally have them. Like you can see right there, and those guys, you don't have any holes here or for the hitch, but still not all that bad. In fact, I really like it, to be honest with you. We're going to go in cab. Ha ha ha. You don't have any gauges or anything. I'm not sure you would have gauges. The steering wheel at this current point in time does not animate and turn, which, not the end of the world. I'm not sure. Out of the cab, no, it doesn't turn as well. But the turning radius does look pretty accurate, which a lot of times when I find these mods, somebody's tweaked them and made them a little bit smaller turning radius so you don't tip over so easy. Love it. I personally like to have that potential problem. The sound on it is nice, and the tip over factor is, well, is it real? I guess at these speeds it's not really too awful real. Good exhaust, kind of putters along. I don't know how much work it would do at your farm, but it would be good for compacting your front wheel stops. And then it just dies. So the sounds of it could need a little love, because it just, when you shut it off, it just cuts the sound. It doesn't actually peter out or anything. But overall, not a bad tractor. I like the decal up there. Okay, and then we got this guy. Now I put the Texaco logo on it. I gave it some funny colors. I had some fun with it. And then inside of it, we're gonna hop inside here real quick. Take a look. I don't know if the steering wheel would have been orange. I like all the chrome in here. It is nicely redone. I think personally the camera is a little far back from where you normally would sit in a vehicle. Although I would like to sit on the back cushion like that. I like the old pedals. Those look very cool. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Steering wheel on this one does animate very nicely. Nice little addition. The get up and go ain't much. Of course, you wouldn't expect it to be on this old truck. Now let's see how it handles some off-roading here real quick. About like you'd expect out of a Giants off-road game. We're gonna try. We're trying for top speed here. See if this thing will burn at 75. It will. It'll burn at 74 miles an hour. We're gonna power skid to the left, and we won't tip. Oh, I forgot. Might have terraformed there just a little bit. But while we've got it up in the air, see, it's got some details, enough details that if you saw it from underneath, from the side, you would know that they didn't finish these off, because the bottom is fairly flat. It's probably my biggest complaint about the machine so far. Not really a complaint, is it? Come on, I want to reset that. There we are. Put that back in the shop, because we're going to show... Oh, I'm still in it. Now let's try and reset it, huh? Oh, really? You're being that dense? Yes, you are. There we go. Now let's take a look at the last factor here. This guy here has the... What is that? It looks like a welder in the back, air compressor, fire extinguisher, and then a case. Now the case is very important, because if you pull up with whatever vehicle you want to work on the right hand side, since we do have the service tools, we're going to go ahead and pull up to that. Nice little mirrors. It also has very nice lights. Running lights, brights, lights, you know. It's good stuff. Good stuff. So let's go ahead and shut it down. And if we go here and see, you have R up in the menu here, R to activate the service tools. Drops down the back trailer, opens it up, and you've got everything working on new equipment, working on old equipment. You have tools, you have computer, you have a green box that shows you where you have access to working on things. So now if we come up here and we hit M, now we can customize it. We can repair it if it was needed. It's brand new, so it doesn't. And you are set to go. And then when we're done with that, put that bad boy, oh, no, excuse me. Put that bad boy away. You slide it back in there. Trailer goes shut. The only thing that'd be better is if these chains did come off when this folded down. Again, I'm really nitpicking here, right? So, a really cool truck. Both these mods are very cool. Check them out. Don't forget to thank the modders for what they do. And enjoy these in your game. Lord knows I will. But for today, thanks for watching, folks. I am Lord Thundermonkey, and we will see you next time.